We're always the outcast, but round here we're loved. Having a reap blast, we're just levels above. Embracing the chaos, you just never know. The show has no structure, it's just to and fro. JSY talks football, JSY talks football. Feeding needs, won't stop seeing Leeds back at the top. When it starts getting low racy, this beats watching Man City. After Renee and Stacey start swinging them titties, the show never gets boring. Nige and Susie keep the flow. One falls asleep and starts snoring, while the Bills are VW dildo. JSY talks football, JSY talks football. Feeding needs, won't stop seeing Leeds back at the top. Amber and Kells, Stu and Lee, all in our hearts they'll always be. Look in the chat and see the spanners, watching our backs with timeouts and banners. JSY talks football, JSY talks football. Feeding needs, won't stop seeing Leeds back at the top.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome into JSY Talks Football. This is your Leeds United versus Bristol City prediction, team news and lineups, and your match preview, of course. Please make sure, if you're new, you're hitting the subscribe button, hitting a like on the video, and hitting that notification bell. So, Leeds United will travel to Ashton Gate to take on Bristol City at 12:30 on Saturday. Leeds currently sit level on points with second place Burnley, thanks to consecutive victories and a 6-match unbeaten streak, while Bristol City as well have not lost any of their 6 outings. Bristol City return to Ashton Gate on Saturday. They are in the midst of a 6-match unbeaten streak in the Championship with the playoff spots in their sight. From their 11 outings, the Robins have earned 15 points, with the only 2 defeats thus far having come consecutively in August and September. They bounced back from these setbacks with a victory over Oxford United and 3 consecutive draws against Swansea City, Sheffield Wednesday and Cardiff City, before manager Liam Manning announced a leave of absence following the tragic passing of his son during the international break. Rest in peace. Returning to action under the temporary care of Chris Hogg, the Robins faced a tough trip to Middlesbrough at the weekend and extended their unbeaten run in style as Memeteti and Hakaraka fired them to a 2-0 victory with first half goals, but most recently visiting Stoke City on Tuesday and collecting a point from a 2-2 draw, having come from 2-0 down thanks to Nicky Wells' brace in the second half. With momentum building at Ashton Gate, having put themselves within 4 points of 4th and 6th spots with a pair of pleasing results on the road, Bristol City will be aiming to make it 7 games unbeaten with a 4th league victory of the campaign. They arguably face the toughest test yet facing Leeds United, as the visitors make the trip aiming to continue a perfect run since the break and put themselves in the top 2 with automatic promotion. Aiming to win back promotion to the Premier League the second time of asking the management of Daniel Farke. Following last season's playoff heartbreak, Leeds United have enjoyed a strong start, currently sitting 3rd, having amassed 22 points from their 11 games. Their 1 defeat came to Burnley in mid-September, but the Whites did then head into the international break following 2 victories and 2 credible draws on the road before continuing a pleasing run on their return to action last week. They hosted Yorkshire rivals and fellow promotion hopefuls Sheffield United on Friday and dished out the first league defeat of the season to the Blades, taking all 3 points. On Tuesday, they scored 2 great goals within 10 minutes. Watford did improve and got 1 back, but Leeds United held on for the win. Confidence is growing in the Leeds United camp with a quest for the top 2 finish this time around. Leeds United will bid to make it 3 wins on the bounce on Saturday, with a chance to climb into the top 2 if second place Burnley drop points or leaders Sunderland suffer a defeat. Bristol City's championship form in the last 6: 1 drawn, 1 drawn. Leeds United win-win, draw, win-win. Team news: Bristol City head into the weekend without midfielder Joe Williams, who will serve a suspension after picking up a 5th yellow card of the season in Tuesday's draw with Stoke City. Chris Hogg has several other selection concerns to contend with, as winger Sam Bell, midfielder Ben Ross, and defenders Cameron Pring, Rob Dickey and Rob Atkinson remain sidelined by injury. In Williams' absence, George Earthy could come to join Max Bird and Jason Knight in the centre, while Nako Wells is bound to again lead the line after a mid-week brace at Stoke. Zach Vina and Luke McNally should partner up at the heart of an unchanged back four. Leeds United face a yellow card suspension of their own, with left-back Junior Firpo ruled out, while winger Ladji Ramazani is out for 6 weeks. Midfielders Gruev and Ampadu in the treatment room and limping off shortly after the goal against Watford on Tuesday. Ramazani will definitely be out 4 to 6 weeks, but if he misses out, he's missing out, sorry. Tottenham midfielder Manor Solomon should come in from the start on the left flank, while Daniel James and Mateo Joseph will also compete for spots after Ramazani. Brendan Aronson and Willian Onto support Joe Perot in midweek. Elsewhere, Tanaka and Joe Rothwell will continue their midfield partnership, having impressed with Gruev and Ampadu out, while Sam Byram will likely come in to join Joe Rodon, Pascal Strout and Jayden Bogle in back four in Firpo's place. Bristol City's possible starting lineup: O'Leary, Tanner, Vanier, McNally, Macari, Bird, Knight, Memeteti, Earthy, Ewaka and Wells. This is my predicted team for the Leeds United versus Bristol City. I've gone a little bit different. I've gone for Mesley in goal, obviously Bogle at right back, Rodon, Strouk, Byram at left back, obviously Tanaka and Rothwell in midfield. I've gone with James, Aronson and Nonto and Perot up front. So let me know your thoughts. Who would you start for Leeds United? Get your predicted lineups in the comment section below. Last of all, my score prediction for this game. Bristol City do have the tools to cause Leeds problems, but I think Leeds could be too strong. Could return to Ellen Road with a 3rd straight win. So I am going to go for a 2-1 win to Leeds United. Get your score predictions in the comment section below. Who would you pick? Let me know your thoughts on Ramazani's injury. Who starts? Have you been impressed? Let me know, guys. But if you're new in here, hit the subscribe button if you like what I'm doing. Please smash a like on the video because it helps. Memberships are open if you would like to do. The link will be in the description below. Bless up to everybody. I'll be back tonight with the watch along. Thank you so much for watching. As always, take care of yourselves, people. Leeds, Leeds, Leeds. We're marching on together. Peace out. Bye-bye.